Yo, it's your boy Wabi King, the inspiration to the trenches, and I'm here with...
You feel me? It's your boy Clay Picasso, the best artist in Jersey, soon to be the motherfucking world, also known as The Motivation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And y'all know what the fuck going on, man. We pressing play on y'all ass because we need y'all to stay focused and lock into what we talking about.
Because it's going to get heavier and heavier. Motherfuckers going to start talking realer and realer, exposing shit, some content that motherfuckers don't know about, artwork, ideas. Like, we going to be $1 million worth of game. We motherfucking trying to take it all. So, continue with the income and everything. But that's another whole nother word that we going to feed into. Y'all got to pay the fucking attention. You feel me? Because niggas is definitely making moves. Big moves.
And like, I want to speak on like a problem that I found out today. So I posted up a little funny post Justin LeBoy posted up. It was basically like, y'all happy as hell that kindergarten is passing kindergarten. Like, that shit easy as hell. Some shit it was said, right? And then come to find out, a kindergarten teacher hit me up and said that shit is not easy no more and these kids need some help, man. And as parents, I feel like y'all shouldn't keep depending on the school system to do all the work. Like, y'all need to y'all need to sit y'all kids down and really teach, man.
For real. Because I was just telling my wife, like, generations, as they keep on going on, it's getting worse and worse and worse as technology is advancing. These kids getting lazy by the day. It's more and more involvement with being on phones all day. I know a bunch of kids that never even read a chapter book, and I was reading chapter books early. Like, you feel like kids don't read no more, but it start with us as the parents. And as a parent, you feel me, you definitely gotta lock in with your kids. Make sure you're teaching them well and right, continually asking them what they learning for the day. Like, because I'm telling you, generation is gonna get worse and worse, and we keep sitting here blaming like economy and shit and the school system, and it's like, learning starts at home. Learning starts at home.
I'm hearing these fucking kindergartners is disrespecting the teachers. Like, all they know is TikTok. They don't even know their alphabets in kindergarten. Like, come on, son. I learned that in daycare. Like, for real, bro. Y'all need to really tighten up as parents. Like, stop depending on the system and lock in with y'all kids, man. Y'all need to be like,
everybody want to be out clubbing and know every new album and shit like that, but can't tell me what reading level your child on, or can't tell me what's in their curriculum, or can't tell me what did they learn for the day. Like, and I ain't shaming nobody as parents is hard, but hey, you put that type of hard on your life, so you choose what the fuck is hard. And if you're gonna bring a child in this world, just make sure they are right. You feel me? Because once they start tricking or start dealing, and it's just a reoccurring cycle, and we're trying to break generational curses. You feel me? We're trying to get out of those bad habits. We're trying to start a new way of life for black people, a new way of life for all people, a new way of thinking, and that first starts with the older. Like, and then we gotta tap in with our youth. You feel me? Definitely. The youth is everything.
Future. That's our future right there. And we can't let this shit slip through our fingers like that. Like, you feel me? And y'all should see what the government is doing. Y'all keep blaming the government. COVID fucked everything up. You feel me? It ain't no way in hell this shit that's been on Lysol bottles since we knew Lysol bottles. Bro. And we never knew what the fuck coronavirus was, but it's always been there. I don't know. Some shit ain't like... But yeah, yo, another thing I want to tap in with y'all is too, because I noticed that, like, as growing adults, that we really don't know too much of how to maneuver through life with finances. So I want to explain to y'all, like, how to break down how much you should be making a day and what your monthly goal should be, and like how much you should be making a week. So prime example is, once you get the concept of what I'm trying to say, you'll then understand how to operate and budget your money. So let's just say it's 30 days in a month, right? So we going for $3,000 a month. We know that we need to at least make $100 a day. So us making $100 a day would then mean that if we working Monday through Sunday, that'd be what? Like $700 a week. Mm-hmm. So I want y'all to understand the concept, though, because a lot of people is entrepreneurs and a lot of people work. But when you're an entrepreneur, how can you make this $100 a day? So with me, I know if I want to make $100 a day, I could do Amazon Flex, I could do DoorDash, I could go ahead and sell a couple of sweatsuits, probably like 2 sweatsuits and make the $100 a day. Easy, you feel me? But my main goal right now is 150. So I know like I work Monday through Sunday, I do everything on my own. So I know that I make at least like $1,050 a week. You feel me? And I'm making at least like $4,500.
Quick question though, all right? Now, if you going off of that, that's what you're speaking upon yourself. Now, if you got the viewers or somebody that would question or ask, I'm an entrepreneur, but I'm not swinging that many forms of revenue or income. Like, what would you advise them on expanding that same, like putting that same idea or concept with a one career or one specific art or form of like income. So instead of them being able to say, I can't bounce around from as much as you because you have your hands in so much, what about the average entrepreneur, someone that's beginning with one form of revenue?
All right, so with one form of revenue, it's all about scaling at that point. So depending on what your product is, depending on what your service is, you gotta scale and operate. So you gotta become more structured with goals. You gotta have goals. So like I know like in case if you didn't work in a retail store, everything is a quota. So you gotta meet a monthly quota. You should always operate your business as meeting a monthly quota. Like, okay, if I'm in this store right now, I know that this store is $1,200 a month. How am I gonna make this $1,200 a month? You feel me? I got clothes. Now my goal is to market and brand. Now I gotta sit there and try to figure out, okay, well, let me just do this photo shoot for these sweatsuits right here and post them up. I gotta produce great content so that I can then get the audience that I need to sell what I'm trying to sell. So it's all about like, it goes deep into you actually putting the groundwork,
the work into it. You feel me? My boy is basically saying at the end of the day, if you want to see some form of income or a different form, what is it? A rising of your income. If you wanted to see it build, you actually have to put down the work and the foundation of a business structure. Like, instead of you saying, I have a business, you want to be a business. So the same way you organize your life in, I have to go to this party or I have to be seen for this event. I have to show off this dress that my ass look nice in. Now you put a personality with your business. My business every day has to be displayed. Every Wednesday, I'm going to at least 5 different locations to leave business cards. Every day, I'm figuring out a different video or content form that can build or grasp the attention of somebody, whether it's comedy, whether it's sorrow, whether it is success through ambition, motivation, some form of content to build your business. The same way you live a certain lifestyle, put your business in your lifestyle and then utilize it every day. What does that business need to keep breathing? Because you're going to figure out what you need to live on. And, oh, I need to smoke today, or I need a massage that day. I need to turn up on the weekends. Now, what are you implementing that with your business? You feel me? That's going to get you up there, my boy.
Like, when you get your hair done, you get beautified. You feel me? Fellas, when you get your hair cut, shit's looking nice. That's when you more attractive. So now that's when you start getting on instead of just making boomerangs, looking all cool and shit like that. You talk about your business, talk about your brand, because now you got everybody's attention. You look good. You feel me? I look good today. I didn't got to shape up and everything. Like, you feel me? So now I could go on Instagram. Yo, listen, Young Boss is about to drop these booty shorts. We taking over the summer. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I know I got a couple of events lined up right now that I'm going to go to the events. You feel me? And I'm going to push the booty shorts. Boom. And I know I'm going to get the bag. I'm going to get the bag. You feel me? And then y'all going to see on the gram, it's going to be like, shout that, don't. You feel me? Yeah. Shit going left, right. Yeah.
You feel me? Just jump into your business. Jump into your business. Another thing with that brings me to, because something I've been telling my boy, we got to jump out there, get this content through. You feel me? He be busy, I'll be busy, but we're going to make sure that y'all hear it every time. We're going to make sure you hear it, you feel me? And even if you think you're not listening, you're going to be listening, you feel me?
Sooner or later, because somebody going to be like, yo, you heard Press Play? You heard that new episode on Press Play?
We building, and we can't break. But another topic I wanted to jump into, because lately a lot of people been DMing me giving flowers, you feel me, telling me, yo, I motivate them. I be working, I always got content and shit, you feel me? Like I said, it's the motivation, you feel me? But like a guy had told me, he was like, yo man, I wish I could jump into the way you jumping into all your jump, like you could do it. Well, not you could do it. That's basically what I was thinking while he was saying that. But I need to get locked in with you. Like, I need to lock in. And I said something simple, like I think it was like a 5 words or something like that. Like, just think about what you need, take time to yourself, and really lock in. I told him, like, to get that breath of fresh air and do what you got to do. And his reply, which brought me to this topic, was, it ain't that easy. You feel me? And life ain't easy.
Right.
Life ain't easy, you feel me? It's hard to be broke. It's hard to get rich. Choose your hearts, you feel me? At the end of the day, like, if I literally break down the way my mental is, that's why I get high, you feel me? Shout out to all weeds, all dispensaries. Yo, I be needing to slow down the process because my mind be moving so rapid at one time. It's like I gotta lock in. And when you lock into what you need to do for yourself, and that understanding that, yo, I can do whatever, it's beyond grasp. Like, everything, you'll start to achieve shit you never thought you could ever do. But once you put those limits on yourself of, damn, I can't do that today, or I can't do this, like, you're limited there. Both people who say I can and I can't, they're both right. You feel me? Because if you're putting those boundaries on yourself, you're never going to get anywhere. And I don't believe in anything being impossible for me. On my life, on my soul, when people hear me talk or the way I feel for shit, 3-4 days I gotta stay up. I'm in my zone. I gotta work. All right, I'll take that day off. I got a little sick. I needed to calm down, slow down. You gotta think about those healthy boundaries and everything, and keep your health. Don't always try to do what you think you can do, but push your limits. Push your limits. Every day tell yourself, like, what am I going to do to make today better than yesterday?
Why you never give me a chance to ask you questions? Like, why you...
Go ahead.
Nah, I can't ask you no questions. You be breaking shit down so good.
Yo, I be wanting to... Because I be wanting motherfuckers to hear it. Like, that be the thing. Like, I be wanting motherfuckers to... Go ahead. Ask your question. But it's like... people. Like, I hate when people say I can't do something. I be telling my daughter every day, you can. Never use the word I can't. You can't. Anytime you say you can't do something, I'm not doing nothing for you for the rest of the day. Right. Just like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good tactic. I like that. Cause like that shit bring me like I posted up today and shit, like, people don't understand. I learned that I had a childhood trauma. And this shit was crazy because it don't seem like a trauma to us, at like, you feel me? As black people, we don't consider nothing a trauma, but we do be having trauma, even the smallest shit.
Yes.
Small.
I advise everybody to really look into yourself and figure out what's going on, some form of counseling and everything. But we be going through it, and a lot of people think they not, or say I'm alright because it's commonality. Nah,
that shit.
People be fucked up. Yo, I'll be fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you like this, right? So basically, like, when I was younger and shit, every time I got good grades, every time I bring it up, it'd be like, oh, that's what you're supposed to do. You feel me? And then I learned that, like, as I got older, when it was starting to, like, important shit, like graduating from 8th grade, graduating from high school, I always had this mentality of, like, motherfucker, this is what we supposed to do. Like, the fuck is you crying for? You feel me? And I never understood why I always did that, but it used to be, like, really hurting people's feelings, and, like, I used to really be, like, blinded to, like, the hurt that I put onto people, like, because I always seemed like I was hard on a lot of people, like, and then I realized, like, damn, yo, like, I really had a trauma, like, because, like, you feel me, all my life, anything that I did was good. It was, like, that's what you're supposed to do, you feel me? So I depreciated every single thing, like, any type of ceremony, anything, you get honor roll, whatever, I'm depreciating that shit, bro. This is what you're supposed to do. Like, why are you so happy? Like, you supposed to do that. Like, the people that ain't doing it, that's because they ain't even trying to do it. You feel me? So, but yeah, we got to understand that too. Mental health, man. Like, you feel me? We having some traumas, man. We be hurting people we don't know.
Yo, a lot of trauma is Trauma will have your spirit, your physical being, your mental health, like really just sickening. Like I just got through a deep depression that I had to self-analyze, that I was dwelling in for more than 5 years without even acknowledging the fact, just because I'm going through more than the basic nigga that I'm next door to. Comparing myself to 30-year-olds that's not doing what I'm doing. And it's like, all right, so I drink every day and I do this, that, and the third, but I made money and I did this. I went to the gym today, but at the end of the day, it's only just still limiting myself because I'm comparing myself to the next man who ain't doing shit. But yo, dead ass, I was literally drowning myself in alcohol and sitting there just fucking myself up every day, but trying to believe that I'm good because I'm beating the odds every day. When just now, and what took me to realize that I was going through what I was going through and I was living in somewhat a facade, was the fact that I had to have a talk with myself. Like, I really had to just sit down, and I swear on everything I love, I put a mirror in front of me and I just told myself what I feared hearing from other people, or shit that I would get angry at if somebody, like, it take a lot of shit to push my buttons. I'm the most playful, the most nonchalant person ever. So to hurt my feelings or to get me to cry, either I really love you or it's that deep. You feel me? So I sat down and told myself the real, which consisted of a lot of shit that with the outside people don't see. Drugs, alcohol, partying, miscellaneous activities that have nothing to do with my well-being or progression of life in marriage and just hella bullshit. And really self-analyzing the fact that I was fucked up. And after I sat there and really basically destroyed that person, that's when motherfuckers, I understood the quote where it was like, where the rapper dude, I forget his name, but he did that dope ass verse. He like, see, y'all scared of y'all demons. I made friends with mine. Right. At the end of the day, I don't think y'all know how big of a weight that shit hold to understand that you have a demon inside you, and not just understand that it's there, but understand why it's there and coping with the fact that it's gonna be there.
Right.
Yo.
I like that. That's dope.
My demons, me and them like this now, so that shit turned to a fucking superpower.
See? Get that shit right. Get your mind right. He said mind right, money right, ready for war.
I'm telling you, always.
Nah, for real though, man. I think like as a whole though, we all just gotta, like, you know what I'm saying, get ourselves together. Take care of your physical being, your mental being.
Yes.
Always
take a break from certain people, even
right,
even if it's not even certain people. Just take a break from for a week, for a month, for whatever time you feel is best for you. If you know you call somebody every single day, give that person a break. Especially if they're not telling you nothing informal or progressional to you and your life within the next 5 minutes to 5 years. Like, take a break from people, take a break from bad habits, take a break from even talking for the day. If you know you at home and you normally got a lot of shit to do, or you do miscellaneous conversations with people, don't talk to them. Talk to yourself. Break it down, you feel me? Analyze and just get involved with yourself. When everybody worry about they self, it'd be a better world, I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, and it ain't selfish to focus on yourself now.
Never. You can't do shit for nobody if you fucked up. No. That's what I want everybody to understand. Y'all trying to help all these people that ain't doing shit for you, or you think, all right, I'm still being a good person. Be who you are, but accept people for who they are. If y'all don't got to rock in the same boat, then don't, motherfucker. It's a big enough ocean for everybody.
Right.
Dead ass.
We gonna keep cruising. But y'all already know how we rock. Y'all know how we rock. Y'all know how we rock. But yeah, man, it's your boy, YB King, the inspiration to the trenches.
You feel me? And Play Picasso, the best artist in Jersey, soon to be the fucking world. Also known as the motivation, giving y'all knowledge and wisdom upon experience, like straight experience. Jump in with us every time. Let us know how you feel about this shit. Keep us active. Please leave comments. Please share. Like everything. We're going to transition this shit into YouTubes, blogs, motherfucking tours, everything. We hitting the schools next. We got some motivational conversation for children. We got a bunch of ideas, a bunch of concepts, a bunch of ways for you to progress your own business. And even, you feel me, we gonna probably just start sneaking in little gossip shit because we know y'all nosy. So we gonna start revealing shit about motherfuckers and everything. So stay tuned.